What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You're here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. Gotta get the shimmers on. Gotta get the shimmers on my lips because my lips are dry. I don't understand. As much water as I drink, why I stay dehydrated to the point that my lips dry. God damn, crackhead. How y'all doing this Tuesday morning? It's late. Oh, I'm late. I should have left the house 10 minutes ago. But don't put your dog out there, Mrs. Sub. But I'm gonna get to work. I am not woke this morning. I guess that's a good way to say it. Is that new moon? I miss that super moon. I hate being in Florida sometimes because the cloud overcast is always so doggone strong. So anytime we have these beautiful moons and stuff, I never see them. Like the next day, the super moon was yesterday, and today we just got a regular old moon, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Woo! How y'all doing out there with that C19? How y'all doing out there with that C19? Everything I told y'all in my PSA is what they saying to do now. But, you know, I don't even know why this is a new doggone thing. Hygiene. Freaking hygiene. And it's people at work still leaving out the bathrooms, not washing their little nasty hands. Okay, I don't know which way this bus turning. You going straight across or you turning? You turning. I wish you'd have had your blinker on. You know, all of us would have known what you was doing. That's all good, baby. But I don't know. It's y'all. The C19 isn't spreading. I'm not a government. I am a government official. I'm not a healthcare official. But it's not that the C19 is spreading. It's just that more people are being tested and found out. Like I said in my PSA, black people, we don't even go to the doctor half the time. We get the flu, we get the coughing or shaking. We stay at home with our ginger ale, our Sprite, our 7-Up, our saltine crackers, and our chicken noodle soup, and we ride that shit out. Get some ice baths or some oatmeal baths. That's how normally we would do. So we wouldn't normally get tested. And then the way that they was telling people, if you hadn't traveled internationally, you weren't allowed to be tested. So now they are allowing people to be tested even if you hadn't traveled. And so that's why more and more people are being detected. It's not that it's spreading. These bitches already probably had it. You know what I'm saying? It's so many cases popping out left and right. And I swear, I just want to take my car and beat the fuck out of people. Like, my daughter would not allow me to drive around with a bag of rocks. I wanted to get some of them rocks that you put in the fish tank. And anytime a fucking motherfucker like this jump in front of my goddamn car, I throw it at their window. I just want to shimmer their damn windshield, something like that. You funky bitch, you. I don't know what happened. The other day was International Women's Day. I don't know where that fucking... God damn it, now we caught by this fucking train. You funky bitches. It was International Women's Day. I don't know where the fuck this holiday came from. Y'all know y'all be creating some shit. It be International Cat Day tomorrow. Throw your dubs up day the next day. It be all kind of different days. Y'all got a lot of motherfucking days going on. But okay, I went out and celebrated International Women's Day. I took myself on a shopping spree. I did. I haven't been shopping, like for real, and I don't know how long. So I took myself on a shopping spree, bought some things for my daughter, bought some things for my mama. I maybe think about 1 or 2 things for her. Yeah, just spent the day spending money. Like I work hard, and I don't get to enjoy the fruits of my labor as much as I used to. So I figured, why the fuck not? You know, just take this particular amount of money right here and just blow that shit. And that's exactly what I did. And I enjoyed myself. I had some super feminist motherfuckers. I told y'all I agree with equality. But some of y'all feminist bitches get too much for me. This bitch tells me that I set women back by going shopping because that's what men expect us to do. Now, because it was International Women's Day and I'm celebrating us as a whole as women, I didn't tell that raggedy bitch to kiss my big black ass. I didn't say that. I let that shit ride and I just deleted. I used my delete. You know, I used that on International Women's Day for ignorant ass comments such as that. Shopping set women back? The fuck is wrong with you? Shopping set us back? I had my little gift up, my little bitch skipping with the bags. That's exactly what I wanted to do on her ass. I wanted to skip across her timeline with my bags. Like, turn up. I enjoyed my day. And I don't even like shopping. I enjoyed my day of shopping. I should have cleaned the house, too. I guess that would have set us back a little bit more. You know, what the fuck? Y'all kill me. Y'all hoes kill me. Y'all hoes kill me. Today is another Tuesday. I think this is another Super Tuesday for another city. I think St. Louis is voting today. I know here in Orlando we vote on the 17th. So when you go vote, take your hand sanitizers, get you some Perel, and just hoping to jump up here again. Get you some Perel and shit. Take your hand sanitizer to the voting booth with you. Take your own pen if you need to, so you ain't got to keep reusing the same pen everybody else uses. Because these hoes don't wash their fucking hands. There's some simple shit, like I say, you could do to help prevent this shit. Move, bitch, damn. And they don't do it. These motherfuckers at work, they go in there and they spill some shit and they wipe it on their pants. They lick their fingers and they wipe it on their pants, you nasty motherfuckers. Oh, we got this comedy show Friday. I told you I was going to, I got my Martin Lawrence and on my tickets here. Gotta check to make sure I don't lose them. So, I'm all on the show. It is, no, that's my parking pass. I had to pay for parking too, because my mama be trying to wear high heels that she really can't walk in, but she thinks she do. That'd be cute, but she can't really walk in them for real. And then, yeah, we don't need no fall hazards this particular time. But it's Martin Lawrence Presents, and Ricky Smiley, DeRay Davis, Adele Givens, and Clayton Thomas. Yes, so I get to go enjoy that Friday. And I hope y'all corona bitches ain't up in that motherfucker sick. If y'all sick, put your damn mask on. But the who else? The what's the people called? The CDC people. They just put out a list of all the disinfectants that can help erase corona or C19. Let me put that, because every time I say the word, YouTube flags the video. The C19 off of porous surfaces and stuff like that in the air. Lysol was on the list. The Lysol Fresh and Clean. They didn't list all the Lysols. The Lysol Fresh and Clean disinfectant spray. Yes, we have that one in the household. I got the Fresh and Clean here too with a different scent, you know. But yeah, that does it. Clorox, Purell. It's a few other things on the list, you know. So y'all go check that list out. I'm not gonna tag it nowhere because I don't want the video to be tagged again. But yeah, I'm going to see Martin Lawrence. I hope. Somebody told me, I think it was SCP, had told me that she went and Martin didn't really perform, which he's hosting here. He's hosting. So I don't expect him to like give a full-on performance, but he better tell some motherfucking jokes. I wanted to go see him specifically when I was in St. Louis, and I don't know, something I hadn't did. I just dug in my ears, so you know you gotta get other ear clean shit. He performed in St. Louis, and I was putting myself on punishment. It was some shit that I hadn't done, and I was like, until I get the stuff I need to have done, then yeah, I can't go nowhere. I put myself on punishment, so I missed his actual performance he did in St. Louis. I want to say that was about 2 or 3 years ago that happened. I'm just trying to get out here and enjoy life. You know, just enjoy life to the fullest. I gotta use my car. I hate that I gotta use my car today at work. I was trying to clean out my car, and I didn't complete the task. It's so dark. The screen is dark. Oh, the screen might be dark because my battery was dying. It's like, why is my screen so fucking dark? I look. What y'all doing? What the fuck y'all be doing? What y'all be doing? I'm sick of that ignorant bitch right there. Anyway, raggedy heifer hoe. So, I didn't go see none of those movies that I said I was gonna see. I wonder how the movie theater is doing. You know, you got people in there in the middle of the night. They be in there hacking and coughing all through the fucking film and sneezing and stuff like that. I wonder how the movie theater is faring, because I know that, you know, public places where they have public events, a lot of cities are canceling those events. So I wonder how the movie theater is doing. I haven't I didn't go because of the C-19. I just didn't go because I forgot. That's pretty much it. But ain't nothing really going on in this her life of mine. I just been trying to enjoy it. That's about it, you know. This is the best time to buy plane tickets. If you got a trip planned within the next 6 months, or you want to go somewhere within the next 6 months, buy you a plane ticket, because all the airline tickets are plummeting right now. The best time to buy it. And then get yourself the trip insurance. If, like, my credit card comes with trip insurance, if I use that credit card to buy the ticket. So get you some trip insurance, so in the event this shit lasts longer than, you know, within the 6 months, then you'll be able to reuse that ticket at a later date without any fees, or for having to pay any exchange rates or something like that. Or you can get a full refund depending on how your trip insurance works. Buy you some plane tickets. I've been seeing friends getting plane tickets for like anywhere from $14 to $44, and they ain't been lying because they've been posting the receipts online. So like Keenan's supposed to be doing LA in July, and the tickets been like $500. Yeah, the tickets was on sale for $75 each way yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Get you a ticket. Southwest Airlines still ain't dropping their rates though. They say, fuck yeah, I ain't dropping no rates. I'm gonna make this money. Southwest Airlines the only one to give away free bags, you know, carry free luggage on there. So, but everybody else, yeah, they dropping them damn rates, man, because people canceling flights. People canceling flights, they cancel cruises, they cancel all kind of shit. They tell you if you come back from out of town, you know, quarantine yourself for 14 days. People can't do that. They just took off vacation from work for 7 to 14 days. Now you want us to stay at home for 14 more days? After that, they won't have no job. They won't have no job. I mean, it's easy to say. It's harder to do, and especially in this environment when you're already making less than minimum wage anyway, just trying to survive, and cost of living skyrocketing. You know. So let me tell y'all, I had gave a shout out on my channel to everyone for hanging with me during my absence, right? I was like, oh my goodness, and I just hit a new number. I think I hit like 2,790 lifers on the channel. And I was like, yay. And then within a matter of seconds, the number dropped. It went back to the 2,780. I was like, okay, well, YouTube was like, nah, that ain't even happening, cuz. Well, since I've been back on the channel, I think I've lost like 16 people. I'm not sure if they just closed their accounts or what have you, but I'm thinking it's because of the fact that I post oracle cards up on my channel. You know, people think that's hoodoo stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's what it is. So I'm gonna keep posting them just in case y'all was concerned or worried. I'm gonna keep posting them. I've been having a lot of new people. If you don't get the fuck off my ass, I've been having a lot of new people coming to the channel telling me they like the reviews, but they hate the fact that I cuss so much. The review would be good if I didn't cuss. I fucking cuss, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm how the fuck old am I? This is 19. I'm gonna be 47. I'm 46 damn years old. I'm at the age where I can't remember what age I am. I'm 46 fucking years old. I don't let nobody regulate my mouth. I told you I got locked up. I told y'all before, I got locked up for contempt of court because I wouldn't regulate my damn mouth. We was in court, and the judge was giving out the charges of the case. It was some very severe charges. The man sodomized his little daughter, his niece, at 10 counts of sodomy and rape and yada yada. And after the judge read off all the charges, he looked over to the jury pool. We hadn't even been selected yet. He looked over to the jury pool, said my government name, which they not supposed to do. They supposed to call you by your jury number. Said my government name. So I was already like, had my Scooby-Doo on. And then he said, so, what's your thoughts about the case so far? I said, and this wasn't even, like, I wasn't even cussing. I said, well, listen to the charges. I'm kind of pissed off. He got irate. The judge, George Julian Bush, the 22nd District in St. Louis, Missouri, funky ass. He got upset and told me, you better watch your doggone mouth in my... No, he said darn mouth. He said damn. He said, watch your damn mouth in my courtroom. Now, this is how it was so contradictory. Watch your damn mouth in my courtroom. When you're in here, you need to use language as if you was in church. After he said, shut my damn mouth. Watch my damn mouth. And I said, first of all, I don't go to church. But if I did, I will use the same language I do in or out of it, because God knows my heart. I don't let you and nobody else tell me what words to come out of my mouth. So I got arrested. I mean, they escorted my black ass up. I mean, 4 police came and snatched me up out the jury pool. Well, it was more to the story. They snatched me up out the jury pool because I started arguing back and forth with the judge. Because then the judge was like, how dare you? I was like, how dare you? And then he's like, what the man said to me? After he told me, how dare you? I was like, yeah, how dare you? And then he was like, well, you're going to learn how to respect me and speak in the manner in which I want you to speak. This is my courtroom. And I said, no, sir. This is our courtroom, the courtroom of the people. And you going to learn to not ask me questions that you don't like the answer, that you ain't going to like the answer to. If you didn't want to hear my damn answer, you shouldn't have fucking asked me. That's what got me escorted about the court. Look at this bitch here. No, bitch. Slow your monkey ass down. You're digging up your nose, asshole. The fuck? Reckless people. I can't stand reckless. Yesterday I said I couldn't stand non-driving people. I can't stand reckless ass bitches either. Even if they even affected me. If they affected other people, because that other person can sway out of control and then run their ass into me because that reckless bitch was just to get up. She's trying to get over here. She's trying to get in this lane behind me. You funky bitch. I can't stand. Female drivers. Some of y'all female drive. I learned how to drive by a dude who was used to drag race. So maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive or more controlled in my driving. I drive fast. Just a little bit. Actually, in Orlando, I try to drive under the speed limit because these bitches drive 20 miles over the speed limit. And I drive like 5 miles over the speed limit sometimes. Sometimes. Yes, it's 5 miles. Yeah. But most of the speed limits on the streets is like 50. So when y'all see me flying, it's because the speed limit is 50 on the regular street. You know what I'm saying? So most residential areas, the speed limit like 40, 35, or like business districts 40, 45, not 50. It's 50 here in Orlando. They want you to hurry up and go nowhere fast. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I got locked up for jury duty that day. And then like, it was one woman, when she heard the charges, she had an outburst. She started cussing out the doggone person who was being charged. She got up out her seat, everything. They let that bitch stay in her. So then I was like, and she was Caucasian. So then I went on the race tip. I was like, oh, you let the white girl fly off the handle. She cussing at the doggone, what's he, defendant or the person being prosecuted? I forgot what they call. He the convictee. Fuck, I can't even think. My brain can't think. And I was like, you let her talk. But you asked me a question about the charges and you get offended because I say the word pissed. And I kept saying pissed the whole time as they was escorting me out the court. And they stuck my ass down in that jail all motherfucking day. Now, I had told Keena and her friend to meet me at the courthouse because her school was right around the corner from the courthouse. I was like, I should get out of jury duty by 4:30. They got out of school at 4. I think they had track or something else. They had an after-school event, so they was gonna meet me there at the courthouse. 4:30, my black ass was still in jail. I was still in jail. They had took my glasses. They left my book, because I had a book. And I'm down in there, kumbaya, swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm real indignant. So I'm down there singing, old Negro spirituals. And 5 o'clock, 5:30. I'm telling them, look, I have 2 minor children that's sitting upstairs, possibly waiting on me. Girl, do you know that them motherfuckers went upstairs and kicked my kids outside the courthouse? Put them outside on the courthouse steps like they were some fucking ragdowns or fucking bitches. Oh, fucking bitches is my phrase today. I think I've been, because like that girl the feminist bitch pissed me off, funky bitch. But anywho, yeah, they put them outside on the steps. 2 minor children, because I think they was only 14 at the time. You just set their ass out on the steps. I guess they figured it was black women, black girls that could take care of their damn selves. I guess that's what they was figuring. You know what I'm saying? 6 o'clock rolled around, shift change, and this black cop came in, new lady cop came in, and the 2 cops that brought me down, and they was like, "What's she here for?" They was like, one white cop was like, "Oh, she got snippy with the judge," and then the other white cop was like, "No, she didn't." He asked her a question, she answered the question. He didn't like what she said. And so they get to arguing back and forth of who was right and who was wrong. And so the girl was like, "Okay, well, why y'all take her stuff away? You took her shoestrings, you took her everything away. She a fucking juror. She ain't broke no crime." So she gave me back all my personal belongings. Nah, I guess because I'm in jail technically, I ain't supposed to have like my glasses because they was metal and other stuff like that, whatever. My shoestrings. I'm not finna hang themselves for jury duty, but that's what they claim. They take shoestrings for, so you won't hang yourself or nothing like that. And they argue all day long, right? The 2 white cops, they almost got to. The black lady cop had to separate them because they was arguing over who was right and who was wrong. One white cop was like, she was right. The other white cop was like, she was disrespecting authority. And he was like, the diehard patriot is another. So the black lady cop escorted them out. So now I'm here in the cell alone. The door open. They left the gate open. I ain't moved. I didn't move. I sat my black ass right there like, this is a setup. This a setup. Another cop come in. Oh no, the black lady cop, before she came back in, she said, "Well, they finna ship you to the workhouse." Now the workhouse, that's where the criminals go in transition. It was Friday. In St. Louis, I don't know if other cities do this, but Friday, if you get locked up on the weekend, you ain't going nowhere until Monday. Don't let it be no fucking holiday. You gonna be in jail until the holiday over, because court not in session until the next day after the holiday or the weekend is over. So she was like, "Yeah, he trying to ship you to the workhouse. So I'm gonna go try to see what we can do about this." So that she said that before she left, and then she left the gate door open. Okay, so another white cop came in after, older guy. He came in, walked around, looked into the cell, saw the door open. He was like, "What's going on here?" I said, "I got locked up for contempt of court." And he's like, "For contempt of court?" He going through his papers. He said, "Your name ain't on no records down here. None. The black lady cop came in, and he was like, "What is going on with her?" She said, she explained to him what happened in the courtroom, how I got locked up, and how the judge wanted to lose me in the system for the weekend. He was going to send me to the workhouse, but since I had no paperwork, nobody was going to be able to identify who I was to teach me a lesson. So evidently this judge pissed people off, because then the new white cop that came in, he was like, Alright, let's teach him a lesson. He said, he turned to me. He told the black lady cop to go ahead and leave out. He says, I don't need you to be a witness to this. And I wasn't nervous, though. Y'all surprised I wasn't nervous. But I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And he say, this is what we gonna do. Because we have no paperwork that you even are in here. And he trying to lose you in the system, we finna lose you today. And I was like, uh-oh, wait a minute. You know, my fist got tight. My fist got tight. I get ready to fight then. I feel like I'm gonna get, it's gonna be some, you know, some crime, some cop on black crime. That's what I was figuring at this point. But he was like, this gate was open when I came in here as if no prisoner was in here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be gone for about 15 minutes. I'm assuming those kids I saw outside on the steps is yours. I was like, they still here? He say, so what you gonna do? You gonna get up, you gonna walk out of this cell, you gonna make a left. You're not gonna go back upstairs to the lobby, you're gonna go out the back door. You're gonna walk out the back door and walk down the street, make a left on this street, then you're gonna see your kids and don't ever come back. That's how I got out. That's how I got out. He left. I waited 5 minutes. I was like, oh no, this is set up. This is set up. I walked my black ass about the jail. I did. I walked after 5 minutes. I walked out. I said, I ain't gonna wait too much more time. I walked out. And I was looking over my shoulder the whole damn time until I got around to where my kids was at. And got them. We went on to the garage, the court garage. We walked because they had like a shuttle bus that would take you. No, we walked to that bitch because I wasn't part of this scenario anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because he had already took my jury badge, because they used to take the jury badge when you get off the bus, so they could know you getting a free ride or whatever. Plus I had my 2 kids with me. We walked over there to the jury garage. I went and got the car, got in the car, go home. I was looking over my shoulder, y'all, for 3 damn days. Every time a cop pulled up behind me, I was looking over my shoulder. Every single time. I got a jury check in the mail. They was in jury session, I guess, for 3 days. I got locked up on the first day. They paid me for 3 days as if I was in jury duty the whole time. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad, baby. Oh, I wasn't mad. And I think I got called back down for jury duty again one more time. And the lady was like, oh, you the one. And then she said, you excused. That was it. That was it, y'all. I've had some experiences. Yeah, some experiences. I don't even know how I got on this topic. How do I get on this topic? But anyhow, yeah, that was I think I told that story once before. In some earlier videos of mine. I realized, like, on my channel, like, I got my travel and talk videos set up in a playlist, right? And I'll be like, y'all can go back and watch my travel and talk. Y'all get a real good feel of who I am as a person. Y'all can see for the beginning of the time I joined YouTube to now, I'm the same motherfucker. I'm the same, like, but then I had another folder, just my twist of life, that I did a lot of travel videos in the car vlogs, so to speak, in there. And I was like, damn, what the hell this? What I say this? What has happened? And I was cracking up at my damn self. Is that odd that I was laughing at myself? Anyway, so yeah, I just want to thank, for real, everybody that has stuck around with my goofy ass. All the changes that I said I was gonna make that I decided not to make to the channel. I think this works for me. Don't do it. I got 1 minute to get to work, and I'm 10 minutes away from work, and I'm working a new assignment. Actually, it's not a new assignment. I worked this assignment once before. I still haven't watched The Walking Dead, y'all. I was tired when I got off work yesterday. I ate dinner at 9 o'clock at night. I made a full dinner. I made me country fried steak, some homemade mashed potatoes that was so buttery that they was yellow. That's how much butter I put in them potatoes. And some broccoli at 9 o'clock at night, and that itis kicked in, and I went right to bed. I think I watched the episode or 2 of Killing Eve from season 2. I'm trying to catch up until the new show started in April. Check out yesterday's PNTV for like their TV show news. I talked about a few celebrity topics. When I say celebrity topics, I'm talking about people that's not directly related to actual TV shows or movies. I talked about a few of those yesterday. Check that out. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope to see y'all on Sunday for the new cooking live stream. We making Korean beef bowls. One of Keena's recipes that she wanted me to do. This is my second time cooking this, so I know I like it already. I just hope I do it right again, because I'm gonna add some extra stuff to it that went in the first time. Come Sunday for that live, and we'll stay on until the food done. And last time I wasn't supposed to eat on camera, and I ended up finishing my whole bowl on camera. That food was good. So yeah, we'll be here this Sunday for the live. I don't know what y'all fucking doing up here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.